we often work with CFOs, chief financial officers, or others who have similar roles. And the quip they almost always make, you could almost, if you were a gambling person, you could almost say they're going to make this quip, is usually, I'm just the numbers guy. I'm just the numbers person. This is boring. And I always say, no, behind every number is a story. Behind every number is a disappointment or a success, is a deliberate decision that allowed that number to happen or that prevented that number from happening. So let's get behind the number. That's where the story usually lives. And let's not just hide and try to inoculate yourselves from what will inevitably be a dull presentation by just using the excuse of, I'm a numbers person. Yeah. That's lazy. Let's find the stuff behind the numbers that make it interesting. So Christina, we are now ready for your point. I have no idea what you're about to say, but I'm excited. What is the advanced public speaking tip that you would like to offer?
So mine is, mine's a little more of a virtual presentation.
Ooh, help, I like it. Yeah,
help to folks like me who now have to wear glasses. We tend to have to fight the glare in so I have a ring light behind my computer that you can now see in my glasses, or you can see the glare on my screen. It can be really frustrating, and especially if people are using notes, it's tough to beat, right? But years ago, an old cameraman taught me a wonderful trick, and I love it. So you're going to push the earpiece of your glasses up and angle your lens down. So now you still have the advantage of being able to wear your glasses in virtual presentations without the glare. And of course, you have to kind of keep your head straight as well. If I put my head up, you'll get that glare again. But I can now see clearly, and the glare in my glasses is not distracting my audience.
That's, you taught me that trick, and it works exactly as you've described. The parts of the glasses that are on your ear go up. Your nose stays where it usually does. And I find that works really well for people with long hair who can cover the fact that their glasses on their ears are up a little bit. So that's a great little tip. So to you and to your cameraman who taught me that one, thank you. Anti-glare glasses help, but only to a degree. I find that it doesn't help much in the virtual world. And the other thing that can help with that, I found, is reduce the brightness on your screen. The combination of all of those things won't eliminate the glare, but they're all little things that can help. And the thing about all of this is, here I'm talking about what's the problem you want to solve? What's the solution? How does it result in real world change? But if people are distracted because what they're thinking about is, oh, I see the full screen in Christina's eyeglasses, it makes it harder for them to take that point. And so, these points that deal with the visual are important, if for no other reason that they allow people to focus on the content that you really wanted them to walk away with.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And people with glasses are always thrilled. I mean, it's almost like a cocktail party trick you can talk about. It's so simple, and it's just, it's easy and immediate.
Thanks for watching this video clip of the Speak Good podcast. If you enjoyed this conversation, please check out our full conversations on your favorite podcast directory. We've spoken with everyone from the secretary of the Smithsonian Institution about what it was like to be the founding director of the National Museum of African American History and Culture, to a member of Congress who describes his day job as being in the wrestling ring, to an expert storyteller who helps us understand how we can use stories to help us achieve our business goals. Thanks for watching.